Hi, I'm Ray, and I covered Feeling Good by Nina Simone for my Like a version.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel.
I just love that song so much. I've been singing it since I was like 11, 12. It's just one of my all-time favourites. I am intimidated by anything that Nina sings because I just think she's one of one and can't be imitated. So I think in my mind I was like, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try and just do my own version because her version can't be topped.
River running free, you know how I feel.
I think it's just one of those timeless pieces. To me, I love, this song existed before I was alive and I think will exist after I die. It comments so beautifully on something so simple, but in just such an effortless way. I just think it's one of those magic pieces of music that it doesn't come by very often and also continues to inspire generations and generations to come. It's been sampled millions of times, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. I love the 60s and the 50s. I'm also so into 1920s big band at the moment. I think there was something so beautiful about the way that music was written and recorded in those days. It was just all live. Before they figured out how to cut and paste tape together and even be able to take parts of different songs, it was, you had to do it in one take, in one room. Kind of what live music is, but on a record. And I think that's why you had to be a vocalist who could deliver the emotion and the notes and that feeling in one take. I think that's so special and I miss that in music today, I think. Oh, I've loved it here. The first day I come here, I went to Bondi Beach and I just sat there on my own in my hoodie with my notebook for like 3 hours, just people watching the sun go down. I just had the most beautiful time. I think Australia is just a really lovely place, and I didn't realise just quite how much support there is for my album and for my music. So yeah, we did 2 headline shows which were just so beautiful. I say to the guys, one of them was like 2.5 hours. You couldn't pull me off the stage because I was having such a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant.
I mean, it's a big difference, in a headline show. I feel so safe because I know everyone who's there has bought a ticket with an open heart and ears to kind of hear my music. Even for people who bring a plus one. And I feel like you can spot the plus ones as well. Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh, you came as a guest. But also part of me is like, I really, really want people to enjoy themselves. In a headline show, like that's my objective, and you can see every single person's face, and you're like, I want them to leave and feel like, wow, like I enjoyed myself, I loved it. And obviously at festival, you can't necessarily do that. So I think sometimes in festivals, I find myself like, I overthink it a lot more at festival, whereas a headline show, I feel a lot more safe and I feel comfortable being me and saying whatever comes into my head.
RAYE's really, the lyrics are so fast. I don't know how she does it live all the time. Her breath work is insane.
No, she ate it up.
So I had to learn the song. I had to rehearse the song on a treadmill so that I could get used to the breath work.
Mate, I had the same problems, mate. I was getting ripped apart on people she's out of breath, and I was like, shut up, you don't know what it took. Doing it live is really hard, but yeah, you have to breathe and let some words go and stuff. But she ate it up and I loved her. She really made it her own. I really, really loved her cover. I think that's my favourite cover I've seen of that song. There's a Like a version that came out about 2 weeks ago with Royal Otis. They covered Murder on the Dance Floor, and I love the lead singer's style of vocal delivery. You're just like, Murder on the Dance Floor. It's just effortless and really very cool. So I liked it a lot.
All having fun, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I've had such a beautiful time, and I really want to come back again soon and do more shows here, and I want to do some little pop-up things as well, just at the local bar or a local whatever, me and the band can just jump up and sing, do some jamming or whatever, yeah. But I really love it here a lot. I asked my my tour manager, I was like, can you find somewhere we can just pull up and just sing a song? Wherever they'll let us sing, could be the shittiest bar, let's go.
That's the vibe.
It is. I think also it reminds you, you know, what you're doing it for. I think sometimes it can get a bit intimidating doing like kind of, you know, like festival, turn up, play specific, you know what I mean? It can get, like, I'm so grateful for those opportunities, 100%. I think on the other end of the thing, I love just down to earth. Music is just about that passion, and it doesn't need to be this big thing. It's just for the love of music, you know? So I think it's nice to have the balance of both too.
Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel.
I've had a lovely time. The whole team's been so nice. Thank you for this beautiful piano. And yeah, it's been really chilled and nice. I had a lovely time, really, really lovely time.
Oh, so good.